Thank you all for listening to A Fool's Quest. As an additional way to connect with us and to help support the show, you can become a member of the official A Fool's Quest Patreon. All of our subscription tiers include ad-free episodes and access to a Patreon Discord channel. And membership comes with other privileges, including ad-free episodes, early access to new episodes, A Fool's Quest art, music, and world lore, merchandise giveaways, Discord perks and status, bonus episodes, and behind-the-scenes content you won't get anywhere else. Presently, all proceeds will be reinvested right back into the show, bringing you even more of the quality content we've enjoyed sharing with you so far. And if Patreon just isn't your thing, no worries. You can still enjoy the same foolishness every Friday, just as you have been. Patreon is completely a bonus for those who would like to directly support the show and connect with the cast. To check out the Patreon details as well as subscription tiers and benefits, just go to patreon.com/A Fool's Quest or follow the link on our homepage at afoolsquest.com. And remember, stay safe, we love you all, and most importantly, stay foolish. Background music and ambience brought to you in part by Midnight Syndicate. Music for the imagination and the perfect musical accompaniment for the Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game.
Hey everybody, Adam Culbertson here with a fucking question episode. I mean, a Fool's Quest episode with questions. I got a list of questions here. I'm guessing there's going to be answers.
If you're looking for answers, you came to the wrong place.
You'll be just as surprised as me.
We don't know what's going on.
We cause more questions.
Season 3. That's in there somewhere. I'm joined with. Do I say all that?
Yeah, or if you want, you can make us introduce ourselves.
Just go around the table there.
Everybody, introduce yourselves. The stars of the show.
Me?
Yeah, you go first.
I don't know who's going first. Oh, I'm the top of the list. I see it. My name is Wesley Whitman. I play Ingvald Porter Altby. I just said my own name wrong.
Yep, and the wrong character.
And the wrong character.
I was going to do both.
You don't even know who you are.
Dude, I won't do Ingvald. I play McNasley, the Satyr Bard. I picked the pencil back up.
It's a comfort thing.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Hey everybody, my name is Nico. I'm the DM for A Fool's Quest, and I'm sorry, William is on the struggle bus tonight. The pencil has defeated him.
I haven't even drank today.
Yeah, he's sober as a stone.
That's
probably my issue. Is I'm what is it?
We should have done.
It's 9 o'clock at. 9 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock at night, and I haven't had alcohol on a Sunday. Are you shitting me?
Well, to be fair, he's got a small mini bar behind him, so
that's coffee. That won't help. That'll make everything worse.
Moving all the good stuff downstairs. Okay.
I'm Chris. I play Sir Thaddeus Treblecock. That just leaves Mike. He's the only one.
I don't know if you were going to keep on going.
Oh God, damn
not
it,
Mike.
Yeah, not Mike. He's new. He's Batman. I'm Mike. I play Malfader, the fallen Azamar Oathbreaker / Warlock. Are we going to do anything for Not Mike? He just seems kind of lonely down there in the corner.
Not Mike.
Not Mike. The NPC bartender is recording us right now.
Yes.
To be fair, he's also not Mark.
He's not allowed. Mark.
I don't remember his actual name.
He was not giving Mike permissions.
We never
never
asked
asked
his
him.
actual name.
No.
I think he said it.
No.
Did he not?
No,
He's never said his name.
he's been not Mike since day one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I thought we just ignored it.
Yeah. It totally bypassed. He's probably named Steve or something.
That's another lore thing we got to come up with.
Yeah.
His real name.
So this is my first time recording with William. I've recorded with everybody else so far, except for William, till
Oh,
today.
you've luckily evaded me.
You poor unfortunate soul.
Pick the fucking pencil up again.
There goes the pencil. It's on the couch now.
I have nothing to write. I don't know why I have a pencil. I have a laptop in front of me.
So I get to ask questions now.
Yes.
Yes, and you get
Yep.
roundabout answers.
First question is for Malfador. How are you feeling about going dark side?
Dark side.
They have cookies.
So far, yeah, they have the cookies are great. Well, I made Malfader as that classic trope. We always have that one guy that starts up the character. I want to be a part demon or part devil or whatever. And so I kind of, since that was kind of the theme to this little tongue-in-cheek idea where we just grab all those classic D&D tropes and throw them on a wall and see what sticks. So I made him with the idea of turning him kind of dark side-ish and trying to do the anti-hero. But of course, he quickly learns, if you go too far and you play with fire, you get burned. So now he's dealing with all that.
Or shocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Electrocuted.
Gotta go.
Yeah, you don't get burned. You get
He's got a bad
electrocuted.
history with dragons. It's not his favorite thing. So so now he's dealing with the dissonance of that condition and working forward.
I really like the anti-hero thing. Like I grew up with Venom starting and like reading through Venom and till today even, and I love that anti-hero kind of thing, and that was like my introduction to anti-hero in a way. So
Yeah.
I really like how well Mike plays it too. Like he doesn't go overboard with the anti-hero. He definitely plays into the, pompous but still trying to be good in his own manner. So it's really well played, I think, personally.
I think my follow-up question to that, and I don't know if y'all could answer it because I don't know if it'd be spoilers or not. But do you think that Malfador would continue to go down the dark side?
Well, let's see. This will air after season 3 completes, and I kind of know where he's at right there. I also know where we're going in season 4, or at least trying to anyway. So throughout season 3, he becomes very familiar with his warlock patron, who's that voice in his head, aside from his helmet, of Zariel, the ruler of Avernus, the first layer of hell, who he wants to learn more about because he's heard some stories that in Zariel's past, Zariel used to be a celestial, and so he's very curious about how that transition happened, and if it went one way, maybe it can work the other way. So
Interesting.
Yeah, and that voice in his head, Zariel is constantly, urging him to be cruel and embrace more of that little dark path that he's on. But in his core, he's still a good kid. So he struggles against it, trying to grasp at the ways that could, keep him from spiraling downward and, maybe even, opening up a door for, some sort of redemption or, flipping the script.
Yeah, I like that. Next question, William. You just dove into a new character. I love this character. How do you like the change?
The change is pretty easy because it's just the other side of my personality. I didn't get super creative. But I like playing it. There's a lot more role play to McNasty than there is with Ingvald. Ingvald is a little bit more cut and dry. McNasty, I get to have a little bit more fun and kind of goof around a little bit more. And just make shit up a lot. Plus, not as overpowered as a character until about the end of season 3.
Yeah.
Now I have to tame him down a little bit.
McNasty has made things goofy as shit, and like it really shows in Discord chat too, with all the memes with kazoos and goat eyes and all that shit.
The goat eyes are the worst part of it.
Oh my god,
I hate goat's eyes.
Oh,
Disturbing.
But I love the fainting satyr.
The fainting satyr
bit is so good.
When we remember it, it's great.
Yeah, when we remember it.
Yeah.
I do like listening to the finale. I like that Hesh tried to make him faint, but the magic got sucked back in. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Everyone tries.
I will say, from the editing standpoint, coming up with week after week of kazoo material for McNasty has been quite the adventure in and of itself.
How much?
Make things way harder.
How much of it has been you finding kazoo music or making kazoo music?
For the most part, I steal it from the internet.
Yeah,
only because some of the stuff that I've been taking is it's a little more fleshed out than what I could actually make. So it's just for sound quality, I'm just using those little short snippets, and I'd rather have it sound a little better than what I could do. But, we have done a few impromptu fill-in bits.
There's probably 5 or 6 songs total, I think, that we've got. And there's that Journey song. There's the Eye of the Tiger. There were a few that we did.
Yeah,
we have a bag of kazoos around here somewhere.
Yeah, we do.
Is it, I don't think there's any other podcast out there making kazoo music for their background music.
I mean, if there is, I would like to meet them.
Yeah,
good. Good.
The gauntlet is thrown.
We've cornered the market.
Wasn't there like a big band kazoo song in there at some point too? Or am I thinking? Or was I looking for videos and found like big band kazoo kind of stuff?
Did we inspire you to go on your own kazoo hunt?
Yes, I did go on a kazoo hunt for music just to see what was out there.
If you start looking up good kazoo music, you'll end up in weird places on YouTube.
Good is relative. There will maybe be a big band thing if I have my way about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that
season 4.
Yeah.
Season 4.
I do remember there was
getting it.
I did a post-credit piece where somebody on the Discord channel had challenged me to do a cover of the one from the Jungle Book, Bare Necessities. So I just took 20 minutes and a couple tracks of audio and whipped together a Bare Necessities. And that came out pretty good.
Bare Necessities.
Yeah.
I have to take a level as Warlock so I can wild shape at some point and become a bear.
Oh, you mean Druid?
Druid. Yeah. So I can wild shape and be a bear. And then only play Bare Necessities. That might be the next character.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm working on it.
You're gonna make a band through characters.
Ingvald doesn't play instruments.
Well, he could provide
he's the groupie, the roadie.
Well, no, he could provide the venue.
Yeah, the venue, and he's a producer and manager.
If he didn't hate
and supplier of beer,
that would work. Gotta figure it out.
All right, Chris, third season, third character. Big ending for Thaddeus, though. Think we will see him in season 4.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of ideas for characters, but I enjoy playing Thaddeus. For some reason, playing a grumpy old guy is pretty natural to me. So
I think I relate to him the most, like in how I feel on a daily basis.
Yep, he'll definitely be around for a while. I mean, he's immortal now, as long as he just doesn't learn juggling. He can live forever.
Yeah.
Or how to go.
Yeah.
As long as I don't learn Dwarvish.
Yeah. As long as there's one thing he doesn't learn, he won't die of natural causes.
There's maybe just the cursive version of Dwarvish.
he can still be killed with a sword, but
Yeah. See, I'm thinking he's going to. I'm on board with what was said in the episode. Lich is what's going on now.
Yeah.
maybe
It could happen.
Which is likely.
I love Thaddeus. His nonchalant approach to magic is just
everything's
it's so amazing.
A flick of the finger.
Yeah.
Nothing flashy.
Dimension door is just some rickety old door.
Yeah. I do like that. That is
so
unique.
The end, the season finale when he's just like, that was way flashier than it needed to be. It's so annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice, like having because all three of you are going to be. McNasty, Malfador. I think I said it wrong.
That's all right.
Before and Thaddeus. So in season 4, is it the three of you still?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
For now.
Yeah. Season 4
For now, so far.
picks up pretty much right where season 3 left off.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But now we all have new pursuits. Thanks to the last couple episodes in the finale, we kind of narrowed in on some objectives, and we have some new ones to tackle.
Weird.
Yeah.
You guys actually have an agenda.
Progressing the story.
Terry's making
It
out.
doesn't mean we're going to tackle those things.
Oh, it's not like we're not going to get sidetracked 20 different ways from Sunday. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
We
Gonna have to help
plans.
Tim.
Yeah, McNasty has to
Stick
go
to the
shopping at
plans.
least twice in Adventure.
Or stealing. Or stealing. Depends on how much gold I have.
Speaking of the stuff at the end there, I guess I'm not looking at the list. That whole thing with Terry, and like, was he making out with a beholder now? Like he's like I found her, and then it embraces him. Which I think that's a really cool like throwback to the
that's one of the first things that we looked into in game. We're like, okay, what the fuck just happened? Who can we talk to about this? I don't like the looks of that. That looks fucked up, and then I don't want to go there.
So we're gonna see some stuff on that like really early in the first.
Yeah.
In the 4th season, okay,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to dig into spoilers. I just like what the fuck.
No, I mean that's a
end
natural segue. You see some shit like that. Okay, what just happened?
Yeah, because I messaged Nico like right away, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is this? Because I recognize like that whole scene because as I guess there's a lot of build up there. There's some connections to what I played in Ethereal Embrace. So there's definitely like, with that being the prequel, Ethereal Embrace the prequel, like there's definitely some connection. Oh, I can't say
You
that.
guys got some crossover.
No, you can say that. My kids got home and the dog started barking. So I
Oh,
was
okay.
telling them to
I thought
shush.
you were
Yeah, he's like, all right. He's like, am I giving stuff away?
like, am I in trouble?
You can't shush the host. Come on now.
Yep. Nope. No trouble here.
Like, break some kind of protocol or something. I think.
And this is a question for everybody. Favorite moments in season 3?
Shia LaBeouf was season 3, right? That was right at the beginning.
Shia LaTough.
Shia LaBeouf. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole
so
person is a great.
Yeah.
It's so broken. It's so broken
really
in
is.
5e.
That was gross.
It's like, okay, you fail your save, you're fucked.
That was great. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
favorite thing.
Yeah, that was also one of those instances where Malfader was listening more to the voice in his head than he was his voice of reason. Because he just went ballistic, following suit with the werewolves there.
Well, he was held person. I just kept ticking the damage. I just kept adding the damage up well after he was dead. Between y'all and Tim and Terry, it was just a hot mess.
Well, I think we were just trying to get into that with a purpose. We knew he was tough. We didn't want to keep on fighting him, where he would be able to hurt us back. So we're like, take advantage of the whole person and just,
He wasn't just tough. He was Shia LaTough.
Shia LaTough. And you can leave now.
And I'm out.
Personally, I had two things that I really thought were fun. My favorite funny bit, obviously, was the meeting with Mickey the Mute. That was
my God.
That killed us that night at the table.
I was like copying like y'all listening to that. Like I was like every time you said something, I was having fun just doing the Mickey voice like with y'all.
Oh my God.
just singing right along.
Yeah.
We were laughing so hard. I mean, it's that kind of laugh where your face hurts, your sides hurt, you can't breathe, you're crying, your nose is all snotted up. It's a good.
I clipped out. I clipped out a good 7 or 8 minutes.
Oh
of
my
us
God! You even put some back in at post. And after.
Yeah.
And that was a last second decision by Nico to go with that voice.
Yeah.
Like right before he walked into his office, he made that decision, and it was the best thing.
Best thing ever.
It is a down the rabbit hole situation.
Yeah.
It was bad.
We totally do it.
Those.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I would say I think it was 30 minutes to record one conversation, and mostly we were balled up crying.
We were a total mess. But I also, as far as like a dramatic point, one of my favorite ones was when we potato salad to Salune's realm and rode the TARDIS there, and then that whole encounter with Salune and her realm. That was so sweet.
Potato saladed,
Sweet and terrifying.
Potato saladed.
Yeah. It's a verb now.
It's a verb.
My favorite moment was probably when I got Animate Object and stole all that stuff.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Just profitable in general. Got all kinds of cool shit. Great day. It will not be the last time that I use that spell.
When Wes was doing that Animate Object at that shop, I kept seeing that scene in my head, kind of like the Sorcerer's Apprentice with all the brooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the Mickey Mouse in this season.
Yeah, well, that's your fault. I still think if we could find somebody to do a really good Donald, we could do like a Kingdom Hearts side campaign.
Yeah.
Mickey, I can do Goofy. We just need a Donald.
Yeah.
It's not really Kingdom Hearts. That's just fucking Mickey's Playhouse or whatever the fuck, the cartoon.
Yeah.
We'd have to figure out how to do... What's another good Kingdom Hearts character?
No, it's basically just Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
They don't have unique... We can't do their voices.
No. Besides, we would definitely get sued by Disney one way or another. No, stop.
And any advertising, it's good advertising. No.
We're gonna get sued.
Oh, we're gonna get sued.
I really liked the Firefly bit, but then I was so disappointed that William and Mike didn't get any of it.
None of it. All wasted on them.
All wasted. I was so heartbroken. It was the entire opening scene of the series, and they're just staring at me blankly like,
Okay.
what? Yeah, cool. So, who do we talk to next? You assholes. I poured my heart and soul into this one scene.
Yeah.
Never again. From now on, you get Mickey Mouse and the Thundercats.
You gotta give us study material. I've never seen...
Thundercats.
I refuse to watch Firefly now.
Out of this, because some of those scenes were definitely my favorite. One of the scenes that like just really had me cracking up was y'all making the Thundercats in the bar go nuts with the laser pointer.
Yeah.
There was a lot of that this season of these guys. I mean, once they all got magic instead of being a ranger and like a monk, once everybody had magic, it was like, let's go to the bar and just troll people.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of...
yeah.
what is that? I can't remember any of my spells today.
Well, I know there was the minor illusion and prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation was what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, Thaddeus kind of started that whole ball because he was doing it in Mel Fader last
Oh,
month.
yeah.
I was like, ooh, that looks like fun. And
Yeah.
it turned
Yeah,
into
the ball, yeah.
Nastily to faint.
Yeah, you guys fucking suck. Is that con save every time? I always a bitch of a time.
Yeah, but I look forward to doing more of that shit in season 4. So
Yeah.
wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. We're making plans already.
It wouldn't be a Fool's Quest without us being just assholes.
Of course.
I really like that one point where, like, just the going through Thor Killen's vault. That whole thing, and y'all trying to figure it out, and just like doing everything that you did to get through it, and then Nico narrated like Thor Killen going through the vault. There was no fucking way that y'all could have done it the way he done it. Like, I think y'all did a great job getting through it without having his hair and all that kind of shit.
I did like that, though. I liked, because you always hear about all these traps and stuff in dungeons that you go to, but you're like, well, why would all these traps be in a dungeon? Like, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And so I did want to just throw in, like, all right, the person who uses this vault, these are how he manages all these traps, and he literally just walks through it in like 2 minutes.
Like it's nothing, yeah.
No issues.
Oh, man, I have so many favorite parts. Derek. I love Derek.
Yeah,
Derek
and Squirtle.
Derek and Squirtle.
Yes.
If you want to do it, Nico, I'll voice Derek, and you could do Squirtle, and we could do an audio drama of Derek and Squirtle.
Yeah, I think I think that we've got something here. I mean,
do a buddy
I will not
cop.
listen to that episode or participate. I hate Squirtle.
I totally get like 48-hour vibes from it, like with Derek and Squirtle. Especially with that outro, like the outro with the like the trailer for it. I thought that was really cool.
So I was thinking, is it 24? It's the guy that takes his sunglasses off.
Yeah.
CSI.
CSI. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was thinking of Squirtle.
No, so Squirtle was every bit Kung Fury. He was very Kung Fury. He's like, it's his job.
Oh, you could do a smoking gun. No.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of the James Bond.
We've got time to flesh it out.
I'm trying to think of
That'll be
the
fun.
Clint Eastwood film.
the Clint Eastwood
Dirty
one?
Harry.
Oh, Dirty Harry.
Oh, Dirty Harry.
Squirtle's Dirty Harry.
I liked how intense Squirtle was, considering he was an NPC that wasn't even supposed to exist.
Yeah.
These guys were just like, can we get an escort? And I'm like, sure, here's this guy.
And they were like, what's his name?
Catch 'em all.
You get the worst one.
We want to know everything about him.
Yeah.
What are his hopes, his dreams?
Where are you from?
Whereas we still don't know not Mike's name.
Yes.
A critical character for the first 2 episodes. Never asked.
No. He's not Mike. Mm-hmm. Well, you've all seen that meme where it's like my carefully constructed NPCs, and then it says my players, and they point at the goblin that was a throwaway. That's what it is. It doesn't matter how many NPCs have you come up with names and backgrounds for that we've just pushed aside and focused on some random person that you had no intention of being anybody.
Yeah, we just have a knack for it.
Yeah.
Like Tim and Terry's mom.
Who's your favorite? It's the ugly troll in the back.
Yeah, Tim and Terry's mom. Ugh.
You still gotta flesh out that character.
See, that's where I thought it was going at the end there. I was like, oh, hold on. Was Terry looking for somebody like earlier in the
Shilatov.
in this? Because
no, I don't think he wasn't looking for anybody as far as we know. Whatever Tim and Terry were doing off on their own.
That's off on something separate. Okay.
Yeah.
They were on a mission to find Temple.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how we ran into Shia LaToff.
Right.
Yeah.
That was Temple's.
That's right. That was so long ago now.
Yeah.
It was so long ago.
That was 40-some episodes ago, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was back in September.
Sometime in the middle of 2020.
I think is when around September when y'all kicked off season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost a year.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered a comment I was going to make when Nico was talking about that little quaint little stroll that Thorkillen took through his own vault. That little 2-minute bit of narration took me over an hour and a half to put together in the final version.
All the editing.
Oh wow!
It sounded great though.
Yeah, it did sound great.
I know, man. I just wanted to add that in there.
Yeah.
He's like, I just want credit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You guys
No,
recognize.
Love me, damn it, love me.
No, the work that y'all do on this show is amazing. Like it really shows in the final product, and
It's all Nico and Mike. Me and Wes just show up to play D&D.
Basically. Occasionally, I design a hat. That's about
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
No, yeah, to be fair, William does put all of our merch together, and Chris does make all of our Hero Forge templates.
Chris is the lore.
We all
He's
play
the
a role.
lore monster.
Yeah, and he writes the lore.
Yeah. You know, everybody has their own little niche that they fall into and contribute.
that's great.
Mike and I just do the editing. We do the fun stuff.
Hey, I think editing's fun. So
Yeah, me too.
It takes me all of about a minute and a half to design a hat. So, I get through my merch in about 2.5 hours. I can do fresh seasonal stuff next week.
oh man, get some flip flops on there for me.
Actually, I tried to do flip flops. It's hard.
Yeah. Some of those things are hard.
That one actually took me like 40 minutes, and I still couldn't get it right.
If we could get some flip flops that look like satyr hooves, that's all we really need.
We need to pair with a different company.
Maybe hard. Some sunglasses or something with goat eyes on them. That'd be great.
Look at my hooves.
I'd love to. I feel like the company doesn't have these pre-designed.
Yeah. Glasses with goat eyes and the little horns. That'll
Oh, what you need to do is satyr hoof socks.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if you could do the full.
That's actually doable.
Yeah, I don't know if it's doable
just
either.
make the
I just looked at William.
just make the sock at the bottom look like a hoof and
that's-
have like extra tufts of
Yeah,
hair
it's
coming off the
doable.
calf,
Yeah.
and then just walk around on your tiptoes. Would you-
All right. Portal use so far. What realm would you like to go to next?
It's hard. Realms. So we've been to
We've been to
Dionysus?
Selune, Dionysus.
Man named Clear.
Yeah, that one. I can never remember
Okay.
his name. I think that's it, right?
yeah, because
Yeah.
we went to yep.
Yeah, we went to the realm of Dionysus twice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cthulhu would be fun.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled with going there.
That's why it'll be cool.
I mean, it would be
hoping
amazingly
for, like, a
awesome
little bit
because
of-
we're all Cthulhu fans and all that H.P. Lovecraft, and we all love it and enjoy it. And
A little bit of insanity with us when we come
Hell
back.
yeah. But I'm thinking from a character standpoint, that is not where you want your guy to end up, just because of who and what it is and what it entails.
I don't know if I can handle more insanity from you guys. There's enough insanity.
If we go all off on the deep
That
end,
would be-
and go all hero campaign grinds to a halt and becomes villain 2.0.
Villains versus villains.
Villains outdoing villains. I wouldn't mind actually going to the realm of the multi-faced god.
The many-faced god?
Yeah, the many-faced god.
That'd be an interesting one.
Going back, Macy, if you remember her, she was always praying to the many-faced god. So I'm wondering if we went to that realm, maybe we could do some sort of crossover, or find her ghost floating around, or I don't know.
Nobody remembers
Yeah.
Macy.
Yeah.
Bring her back.
No, Fader needs a little bit of closure on that whole thing. He that kind of messed him up a little.
You guys say nobody remembers Macy, but I get more angry tweets about Macy than anything else that's ever happened in the show.
I like
always
Macy
say
more than
so
they like
soon.
us.
80 she comes up, I say too soon.
Really, we don't get any Urk hate.
No Urk hate. It's all about Macy. I don't know
No,
why.
I was really sad that Urk died.
So was I. Like, legitimately sad.
I think because Macy died like 2 episodes before Irk, that shock value was already there.
Yeah, it's fair.
Irk was definitely one of my favorite NPCs.
Yeah. Irk was mine too.
Since you basically played Irk, even though it's my character.
Yeah.
Did it feel comfortable doing the voice?
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Chips reruns growing up. Along with Batman. Like around the same time
remember.
of the day.
I don't remember all the different planes. Many-Face God would probably be one of the better ones, just because I don't know a lot about it. So it'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
But I always just want to go back to the plane of Dionysus. So
Yeah.
Like, I have my favorite.
Well,
We've been there. I'd like to be back.
Nico's got 3 different gods that are associated with death. And of the 3, that one seems like it'd be the most, where we'd be able to come back from that one.
I say that's the least likely to die. I'd love to see Malphaedor back on Amanda McClear's plane. Because it sounds like a bad idea.
Oh, didn't he tell me not to come back?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, he did.
I think they all have told us not to come back.
But Dionysus doesn't know yet. Oh, yes, he does. No,
We tried to get into his palace.
And he had
Chris did.
guards.
No, you tried to get in the
Yeah,
palace.
Thaddeus got in because your god likes Thaddeus better than
Your
you.
God.
I never tried to get in.
I know. He let me in. I went inside because he likes me better. Even your god thinks your kazoo is stupid.
Not true. I got a blessing for it.
Okay, if I bless
I've
you, will
turned
you
many.
leave?
Or I'll-
Yeah,
Take a kazoo with
that's
you?
what it was.
I've converted like 2 or 3 people at that temple. I am in the favor of my lord.
Well, raise your hand if you've been inside his house.
Raise my hand up your ass. I've checked the product templates. I can't make the socks. I've been there right for the last couple minutes.
I'll have to outsource it and find somebody that's into custom crafting.
Yeah. To try to see if I could do it. Didn't work.
Yeah, if you could do that, make sure it's like knitted and it's like got like tufts of hair actually on it.
Oh yeah, like winter
Yeah.
socks is what I want.
Yeah. Nico, where do you want them to go?
I have 2 places that I have lined up for them to go in season 4, and one of them is really exciting because I think it's going to be a crossover episode for our very first crossover. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Ah, fuck, we're going to Cthulhu's realm.
Wonder who that's going to be with.
Insane Cosmos, here we come.
Favorite NPC so far?
Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek, yeah.
Derek.
My
Derek
favorite
was great.
NPC is Irk, but then we made him a player character.
Of season 4, what's your favorite?
Oh,
Or season
Season
3.
3.
4?
3?
Or season 3. Fuck, season 3. Irk didn't make it to season 3.
No.
He made it to this finale of
Too
season
soon.
2, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Mickey the Mute was great. Squirtle.
Not Manny. What'd you call him?
Montague?
The guest
No.
NPC?
DeVito.
Oh,
Manny
Vidito.
Vadito?
Manny Vadito.
Vadito. That's what
Vadito.
Manny Vadito. Just because of stupid. Stupid fucking character. But Fresca's great. So
Yeah.
there's that.
I really did like Montague as having the guest
Yeah.
NPC on. Having our first guest NPC was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we've had other voiceovers, but that one was fully, integrated. Went up.
Yeah, we did voiceovers before because we didn't know how to do online recording. And so that was our first real online get together. It was really fun.
It was cool.
That was fun. There was a lot of role play there, which is entertaining.
It wasn't our first. The first one we did was Jonathan.
Yep, that's right. I was just thinking Jonathan was in the bonus episode with the
the voices
helm.
in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That whole thing cracked me up too. Jonathan from Roll Gay Roleplay. It's freaking hilarious.
Perfect voice for that helmet.
If you could pick anyone to play your character, who would you pick? I'm guessing this question's like if it was like animated or like live action or something like that.
Well, we had another group ask us a similar question, but they stuck it with if you could pick comedians only. But this one was kind of open ended, so I just went with whoever I would want to play Malfader, and I came up with two on the short list. First off, I would probably go with Ben Barnes. It's the guy that did Lord Kerrigan, the Darkling, recently on Shadow and Bone.
Okay,
I think he'd make a really good Malfader.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, very, very much the same temperament.
Yeah. He's got that intensity, that little dark aura kind of hanging over him, where you never really know what's going on inside the noggin there.
Yeah.
But he's also, he shows a lot of different range too.
Yeah, exactly.
But if I had a second choice, just for the fuck of it, Henry Cavill. Superman.
Yeah, that's.
You could get the Pompous in there.
Oh, yeah. And he'd probably be down for it, too, because he's a huge gamer. So I'm sure he's into the podcast and fantasy.
Nerd.
Yeah, he's such a nerd. My man.
I totally, kept up with him building his computer. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm still trying to figure one out. I'm trying to think of an actor.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito said the first time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito would be a fun one. If I had to be, I was thinking John Mulaney would be a fun one, just a comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Danny DeVito is one of my favorites. And obviously he's was the satyr in Hercules.
Yeah.
Which is part of my inspiration. But, it's either Danny DeVito or it's John Mulaney.
Those are both good ones. I can see that.
Yeah.
Who would I pick to play an old magic user?
Such limited options.
Yeah, right? Ian McClellan, you have to... I don't know who else would play him. He's Gandalf, who's basically who Thaddeus is, so...
Yeah.
He'd be like a grumpy Gandalf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's immortal, so...
He's just going to get grumpier.
It doesn't help with his pain or being old or anything.
No.
He makes him live with it longer.
68, I think that's what I said he was last. I don't know. The number always jumps through. One episode I'll say 67, the other one I'll say 68. He doesn't remember.
Doesn't know his age.
Are you saying we're inconsistent? No.
It'd be funny to
Never.
It'd be funny to have somebody off the wall for Sir Thaddeus too, get a Bruce Willis or something. He's just
or like a John Malkovich.
Just so out of character. Yeah, John
Malkovich would be good.
Ewan McGregor.
That'd be amazing.
I'm totally going to Photoshop goat eyes on John Mulaney now.
You might not be the first person. Lots of people fuck with John Mulaney. Who knows?
Where do you see your character in season 4?
Up to no good. Typically. Probably
building a satyr army.
Yeah, no. If I have it my way, I will be conquering somewhere with an army of satyrs, bards. I don't think I'll have it my way. That's where I'd like to be.
The charging music is just...
Oh, it's tap.
Yeah.
It's taps, but on a kazoo. Just incoherent babbling.
Thaddeus would be as far away from McNasty and his satyr army as possible.
First goal: hunt down the wizard.
Like, you know what? Where Terry looks right now looks pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Go cuddle up with that.
Hang out with Terry.
It seems pretty peaceful except for all that tentacle thing.
Better than
Yeah.
kazoos.
It's like bad hentai, but I guess you get used to it.
Albino beholder.
Yeah. Well, Malfader, I see him probably having to deal with the implications and repercussions of his fall from grace, so to speak. I also see him actively pursuing and continuing with his quest to bring down Duché, no matter what. I mean, he took that as a personal quest to enact that revenge since he was there and wasn't able to save him. You know, he got boinked out with the little teleport bubbles, and he wasn't able to fulfill his purpose there. So he feels like he was slighted. And but aside from that, I think he'll just keep constantly growing, learning, and hopefully maturing, and we'll see where he's at the end of season 4.
Way to go with the serious answer.
Yeah, jeez.
That's not what we're about, Mike.
God damn it! We don't try hard. Sometimes we don't even try.
Mike's like, occasionally I do want to play the game.
It's not all Thundercats and nipple clamps.
Should be.
Best episode title ever.
Amen, brother.
I like that I got the voice in NPC that was like shutting down the church on going after Malfader.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the NPC interludes for Patreon.
Yeah, that was such a cool little skit.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just Googled it, by the way. So far, no one has edited John Mulaney with goat eyes.
Oh shit! I'm gonna
Be a
do it
first.
tonight. Be like teaser.
Yep. Post it in chat.
Post it in chat. Be like teaser.
Yeah. Spark nothing but confusion and anger.
I don't even say. I won't even say teaser. I'll just post it.
Just tag him in it so he knows it pops up. What's this?
Don't respond to any questions.
I'll try to get the creepiest goat eyes I can find.
Hell yeah.
Any of them. The yellow ones are the worst, and that's what McNasty has.
If you could face off against one hero, which one would you go after? Think you would win?
McNasty, yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Damn, redo that question. It's face off against one villain.
Oh. Well, that does change it a bit, doesn't it?
Look at Nico.
Sorry.
Still
Picking
pasting.
Yeah,
I copied and pasted from because I had that for the villains too.
Yeah.
Ignore that. Take 2.
Well, I was
Villain.
going to say McNasty too, but mostly because Thaddeus scares the shit out of me. Let's see what the old man can do with a batshit booger.
Yeah.
I would defeat you both.
Well, it'll be a whole nother ballgame if he ever perfects that Alakazoo spell.
I would say, you can hold my person, but the thing is that I can summon up to 12 different things. Hold all 13 of us, because I can summon 2 goats, and then I can also animate 10 items.
Yeah, batshit booger the whole lot of them.
Yeah, just fireball everybody.
My current full power is an army.
Fireball.
I'm a madman. Villain, though. Odd.
Villain.
Fuck other bards. Hesh is gonna die. I mean, not Hesh.
Okay.
Francis.
Francis
Francis
is gonna die,
a
sorry.
liar.
Yeah, Francis
he's
is a
done.
liar.
I could also defeat Hesh pretty easily. But, no, Francis. Fuck that guy.
You
I
can
don't
take
know.
his bagpipes.
I think you're underestimating Hesh. He's got some tricks at his disposal that he hasn't used yet a whole lot.
I just win with numbers, not skill.
But
I'm a power player.
Yeah.
I have no skills.
I think Ada would be quite formidable between her stealth attacks. I've seen. I mean, working on the villains episodes, I've watched her dish out a fuck ton of damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
she's bursty as shit.
Yeah,
Ada would be hard for me because I don't have a great dex, and if she's stealthed and gets behind me, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if she gets behind anyone.
yeah.
Well, honestly, all she has to do is be able to utilize, have advantage on the attack roll, and she can get her sneak attack damage.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, we're all about finding new ways to find advantage on somebody.
And there's no way you could sneak up on her.
No, and she can dodge pretty well. So, like, my numbers aren't as great.
Yeah, you guys really got to hope to land a hold person on her if you're going to do anything.
It would just depend on who won initiative.
Yeah.
All three of them, if they get to go first, it's going to be a lot harder to deal with than if we get to go first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that first initiative roll is going to be crucial. But yeah, as far as the question goes, I don't think it's going to be a one-on-one. I think it's just going to be a 3-on-3 battle royale.
Yeah,
if that comes to it.
Oh man, it'd be epic. Like if it's like hero villain, or villain hero villain, hero villain hero on that.
Yeah.
So it's not like all front loaded villain or all front loaded hero.
Yeah,
and I would prefer it to be front loaded heroes.
Yeah.
But
yeah, which reminds me, we're going to have to really redo our intro for season 4, since we're going to compile both, like we were.
Yeah,
since it'd be half and half each episode.
Yep. I've already gotten good feedback too from people about that since doing the last couple episodes.
Yeah. Good.
I really like it.
Well, share that, fucker. Come on.
Yeah, I really like it. Like, I mean, I liked both of them going on, but listening to those 2 episodes where they were split, getting a little bit of both each week, I think helps keep up with both of them too.
Yeah.
Rather than having to wait longer.
Yeah, not a 2-week gap between each story.
I got to listen to them early and back to back, but but I imagine it would be easier to keep up.
Yeah.
Keep track of all 6 of the worst people in this planet.
That's all the questions I have.
Oh, all right. Yeah, if that's all the questions that you have, then thanks, Adam, so much for hosting us. And where would our listeners find your show and information about you and what you're working on?
I'm the DM of Microphones and Monsters. You can find it at mikesandmonsters.com, microphonesandmonsters.com. Like Twitter, everything's Microphones and Monsters or at Mikes and Monsters. Like, it's all really easy.
If you can find one, you'll find them all.
Oh, yeah. It's like Cthulhu, it's a Cthulhu Mythos D&D podcast. So I don't. If you don't know what it is,
It's good stuff.
It is really, really good.
we have a cat.
You do have a cat. It's an insane cat. All right. Well, thanks, Adam, so much for doing this for us and for asking all of our questions and for hosting. And
thanks for letting me do this. This was awesome. I've been. You asked me a long time ago, and I've been excited to do it.
Yeah. Shortly after Tisha did it for season 2, I was like, "Do you want to do this for season 3? You're gonna have to wait a year." So
it's like
yes. Yeah. But all right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I will make sure to have Adam's links to his show in the episode notes for this episode. So if you've never listened to them, I highly recommend going into the description of this episode and clicking the link, and it will take you right to where to find his info.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, on to season 4.
On to season 4.
Excited.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's gonna be real good. So good.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I have to wait longer because I got to listen to the finale sooner to record this. So I have to wait longer for season 4. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, like a whole extra month of waiting now.
It's like, damn it, come on.
All right, guys. That about wraps us up. So,
Thank you so much.
bye.
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 Adios.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.
There's gonna be so much empty space or dumb shit from me.
Yeah.
You have to clip.
Just like any other night.
Yeah.
I really
Half of what William says.
Yeah.
Half either gets me in trouble or is incoherent.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Just ignore him. Keep talking. Yeah.